So, there are 3 important tips you need to know to flip a bottle. And the first tip is measurement. So, there are mini bottles and tall bottles normally you would use. And the mini bottle for landing, you want it about 1.5 inches. And for landing a tall bottle, you want it about 2 inches. Now, if you want to cap a bottle, because capping can be difficult, but that's if you're feeling rambunctious, you want to cap it. And for capping, you want it about 1.25 inch for the tall bottle and about a teensy-weensy tad. Sorry, it was the wrong way there. A teensy tad over 1 inch, just a teensy tad. Anyway, so yes, that is what you want for measuring. So, the next tip you need to know is surfaces. So you want a nice, level, flat surface, like a table, for landing water bottles. And no surfaces like carpets or trampolines, because if you're landing it on a trampoline, it's all bouncy, but if you're feeling rambunctious, then try that. Anyway, wait a minute. I think my sunglasses are on the wrong way. Time to flip them over. Not funny? Oh, okay. Nobody laughed. Anyway, so that is the surfaces. And now surfaces for capping bottles. It's basically the same thing for capping, just don't get slippery surfaces. Neither that for landing. Don't do that for landing either. But yeah, you don't really want slippery surfaces. Of course not carpets or trampoline. Again, unless you're feeling rambunctious. But yeah, so basically that's it for surface. Just slide it in to the final tip. Did you notice how I flicked my wrist? So yeah, that's the 3rd tip. Flick of the wrist. So, for landing, you don't want to go like this. Well, normally, I rarely ever make that. Normally, if you start like this, you're not going to get enough power on it. Or if you flip it high, that's very hard and it will rarely land if you do that. So, remember to keep your wrist, bend it back a little so you can get enough power. Normally, I make that to get enough power to land the bottle. Now, for capping the bottle, you do not want to start by holding the cap because you'd have to really throw it up high and somehow it would cap. But you want to start with your hand on the bottle of the bottle and cap the bottle just like so. So, the same thing for the mini bottles, except you do not want to put as much power on it because they're smaller and they're lighter weight.